Timelessly inspired, endlessly enhanced. Renee Cosmetics, an Indian brand for modern women, is set to redefine by empowering women to reinvent themselves and showcase their true persona. Hello everyone, this is Prachi Tiwari for SME Futures, and on the special occasions of Women's Day, we are interviewing Aashka Garodia, the co-founder of Raining Cosmetic, who has not only inspired people as an actor but as a women entrepreneur. So let's hear her inspiring narrative from her. Tell me a bit about yourself and your journey from actor to entrepreneur.
I feel that all actors in some way are entrepreneurs because they are self-employed most of the times. All the times, I guess, their work, especially if you see in the entertainment industry, everybody is self-employed. Very contractual agreements happen with you're an actor, whether you're a writer, you're a director, even makeup, hairstylist, everybody is contractually working. And I think in order to continuously be employed, even as a self-employed, needs some kind of an entrepreneurial skills. But other than that, I always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I think a lot of people don't know about this, but I continuously did something or the other, even when I was acting. Renee happens to be probably my fifth venture, one of the most successful ones, but I've constantly done something even when I was acting.
What inspired you to start Raining Cosmetic, and what were your initial strategy to build up this brand?
So Prachi, being an actor for almost 18 years, the first thing that I dealt with every morning was makeup. Whether to get into the skin of the character, to prep myself in a way to look like a certain character. This was all the very first thing that I did as soon as I woke up. And emotionally, what it did to me kind of triggered the fact that if every woman can enjoy makeup the way I do, then I think I've got what I wanted to do. And genuinely, makeup is an art, it's a celebration. We all dress up, whether it's just a little kajal or just a liner or just a tab of lip balm. We're making up and doing something in order to look in a certain way, the way we want to present ourselves, the way we want to, see ourselves basically. So I think it's more the relationship that makeup had with me, and I wanted to take that relationship out to all the women, and that's how Renee started.
What are the major challenges you faced while building up this brand?
We started this brand a little before COVID hit everyone. And our biggest challenge is sailing through this phase of trying to understand where are consumers emotionally at. Because so much was happening at that time, and cosmetics was certainly not an essential. And so we were not able to do business for the first 6 to 8 months after launching. And so we really wanted to understand where people, especially our consumers, where are they going to be emotionally at when we start selling our products. And primarily what came to all three of us was people would want more. People would want value for money after what they have been through emotionally. After they come back to spending, they come back to purchasing, it has to become it has to evaluate for what they're doing and the product that they're purchasing. And that's how Fab 5 happened, the 5-in-1 lipstick, because our first thing was, if we're going to give our women lipsticks, how are we going to find value for them? How are we going to be sustainable? How are we going to bring more at a certain price that they're already spending? And I think catering to our consumers' emotional needs at the same time kind of really help us move out of the COVID phase, even as a startup.
While you are primarily a D2C brand, you also have a presence across physical stores. Share with us the company's expansion strategy. Will it be a combination of physical and D2C both?
Yes, because the product that we offer to our consumers are beyond just lipstick and a kajal pen, which could be bought over, it could be an impulse purchase over online, understanding the attributes of the product that a brand is offering. But anything beyond that, say anything to do with your face products like your skincare or your foundations, your concealers, BB creams, anything that is to do with matching your shade, matching what suits you the best, needs a little personal look and feel touch. You have to be able to touch it, you have to be able to feel it. Um, and then that purchase goes through. So I feel for cosmetic company, it's absolutely very essential to have offline presence. And for Renee, when it comes to its expansion, today our revenues come equally from online and offline, and we further want to continue expanding our offline presence.
So, what is your vision for the company?
We want to become the number one color cosmetics brand of the country. We want to, achieve that kind of trust and reliability from our consumers as a brand. We want to continue innovating because Renee is known as one of the most innovative young brands, and continuously keeping this in mind, not just post COVID, but throughout our journey, to keep in mind what our consumers want. How can we create value through our products into their lives? How can we make makeup more convenient for them, easy for them? Is Renee's goal, and if we have enough consideration as to what our consumers want, then we will surely become the number one brand of the country.
What is your suggestion to the budding entrepreneurs who are out there, want to do something? What is your suggestion? What would you suggest to them so that they come out and do it?
Because I had a major transition from one field to another field, I would like to tell this to the young entrepreneurs, or at least people who are even thinking of being an entrepreneur. If you are very, very comfortable, then that is a very miserable spot you are in. You've got to be very uncomfortable in what you're thinking, what you're doing, having your dreams out there. And any dreams without goals are just dreams. So I just say go out, take risks, but take structured risks. Don't take risks that you can't see them through. So it's good to take risks, but it's very important to structure your risks into understanding how you're going to financially stand that out, how you're going to emotionally stand that out. And don't let anyone tell you what you can do and cannot do.
Thank you so much, Aashka. It was lovely talking to you and listening to your inspiring story.
Thank you, Prachi, for doing this interview. I loved your set of questions, and thank you for your time.